Hey guys, here we are back with another project. I got this 2000 Toyota 4Runner with the V6 engine. The original owner told me that they're no longer interested in it. They're gonna send it for scrap. So I asked and they said I could have it. So a free Toyota 4Runner. It's been sitting for about 5 years. You can actually see it's getting pretty buried in leaves and everything. Let's check it out. Yeah, like I said, it's been sitting for about 5 years or so, like not really driven daily for even longer than that, I'd imagine. Tires aren't terrible. Both the back ones are flat on either side. The body condition itself doesn't look too bad. Like I haven't found any rust when I walked around it. Still got the original running boards. I'd say it's the original paint. Both the front and the rear bumpers have a little bit of rust coming through. You can see they tried covering it up with some tape. Yeah, but overall the condition isn't terrible. Look at that, the seat's not even ripped. 2000 model, non-limited, like nothing really special about it. Pretty base, automatic. Manual transfer case. It does have the cup holders though, that's a bonus. Bass radio, heat. I'm not sure about AC. Oh yeah, it does have AC. Yeah, I'm guessing by the oil change sticker 257, it probably has 270 on it right now, kilometers. Power windows. Yeah, look at that, eh? No rust. Definitely gonna have to lift it up and check out the frame. Hopefully there's no rust on that. Yeah, power windows in the back. Yeah, apparently people are pretty fond of these little trucks. I guess they're an SUV. They go for decent money too. Yeah, fold down back seats. Pretty spacious actually, considering how small it is. I guess they got, yeah, rear cup holders, heat in the rear. Look at this paint, it's just covered in like, I don't even know, pollen sap. Oh. Yeah, legendary 3400 4-cam. I think they're a 3.6. Timing belt, you always got to check those. I think that's one of the biggest issues with these motors is the timing belts. No battery. All those leaves. Yep. Yeah, they never stop driving it for mechanical issues. They just live out of the country, so they only drove it in the summer sometimes when they'd come down, and aren't coming down anymore, so here we go. Yeah, it's all there. I guess these also get pretty bad leaks on the valve cover gaskets. They say it drips onto the manifold and smokes quite a bit. This one doesn't look too wet. Other videos I've seen, they're just completely soaked in oil. And this side's actually even drier. They always tell you, you got to check for that strawberry milkshake. I guess the coolant from the rad will mix with the transmission fluid, and then it will turn it all like a strawberry milkshake. Oh, it looks pretty clean, I guess. They say you can tell if the rad's been changed or not. The original rad, because they're so old, they'll start turning gray, I guess, or like brown. I don't know. This one looks more like a flat black. Might have been changed at one point in time. Cool. SR5 V6 Toyota 4Runner. Look at that, it's even got decent shocks. Carpet. A little side compartment, cool. Yeah, since it's got no battery, and even if it did, it probably would have been bad by now. I picked up a brand new one. 35625. I paid 125 bucks for this. So yeah, so far we're $125 into the 4Runner. Not bad. Let's get that in here. What a flimsy looking ground. I wonder if that's stock. It's like a piano wire. That's positive on this side. There we go. Yeah, I'll tighten these up and then I'll check the oil and everything. Maybe try and start it right after that. Oh, that's pretty clean, actually. Surprised. It's full of engine oil. Yeah, I already checked the rad. Yeah. Should have seen I had to kill the biggest dock spider under here. Disgusting. Disgusting. Probably more. Taking away their home. I'm actually surprised, I don't know, maybe Toyota has like the best headlights on them or something, but these housings are like crystal clear. So I don't know, they must have been changed or else like they've seriously lasted this long. Like that's surprising. Yeah, I decided it'd probably be smart to pour some fresh gas in this considering it's been sitting for so long. I even got 91 octane. That's what I had laying around. Perfect. Yeah, I thought to myself, it's probably also a good idea I check the air filter to make sure there's no mouse nests that will just get sucked into the engine the moment I start it up. Oh, this just loosens and twists. No, actually looks really good, surprisingly. Yeah, all clean. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I'll put this back together, hop inside, and then we'll try and start it and probably cycle the key quite a few times to get the fuel system primed up. All right, yeah, I just checked over all the fluids, everything, got the battery, gas, checked the air cleaner. Let's try and start this. I guess lots of these models, the fancy thing is having this, there'll be a button here for rear differential electronic locker. And this one doesn't have it, probably because it's such a base model. I guess it's an option. You could get it on almost anything except for the newer limiteds, I guess. They dropped it. And then they came with a center locking differential. Oh, 252. 257, 200. Oh, yeah, it's only got like 400 kilometers on an oil change if they were going for 5,000. Turn off all this. Yeah, let's try and start it. I got half a tank. Oh, there we go. A squeaky belt. Oh, the alternator's seized. Okay, yeah, my alternator is seized. So that's why my belt was squeaking. I could actually smell it before I even noticed. Yeah, belt was just spinning on the alternator pulley. Gross. At least I know it will be a well-dressed belt now. Yeah, I'll get some spray on that and try and break the pulley loose. I bet it will. Seized from sitting. Right on. Well, it runs good though, other than that. Sounds great. Yeah, fill up the back tires next and try and drive it out of here. Okay, I've just been letting it soak. I threw the pipe wrench on there. It's hard to video and use the pipe wrench, but I put the pipe wrench on the pulley and slowly spun it around and around, and it broke free pretty easily actually. It wasn't that stiff. I also sprayed a bunch of other random things when I was under here because it was looking pretty dry. I definitely sprayed the throttle linkage to make sure that none of that would bind up. Sprayed all the little, like these things, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff that was just metal and looking like super dry. So I just sprayed it while I was under here. Why not, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go in there and fire it up, and hopefully the alternator spins freely with the engine. If it doesn't, I'll just keep spraying it and yeah, go from there. Yeah, it took me a while to actually get that alternator freed up. I had to end up removing the belt, and I moved the alternator to a spot where I could put my impact gun on it, and I just kept spraying the penetrating lube onto it while hitting the impact gun on and off. It took quite a while, let it soak in, and it still felt like kind of tight. Like one spot you could feel it in the bearing. I couldn't tell if it was the front or the rear bearing, but I ended up doing that. I cleaned the belt off with some brake clean so that it would be dry and it wouldn't just slip on the pulley anymore. Hooked it back up, tightened it pretty tight, and then yeah, started it up. It's made quite a squeal actually for quite a while. I think it was working the bearings back in, and then it smoked and then stopped smoking, and then now it spins freely and it's charging. So yeah, job well done. Runs awesome now that I can actually leave it running for more than like 10 seconds at a time. And yeah, smooth, went to an idle, and I'm actually pretty impressed with it. I'm gonna fill up these rear tires now and try and drive it out of here. Okay, now that I got some air in all the tires and I've looked it over, I should be ready to drive it out of here. I'm just gonna set up the camera and then hop in it and see if we can back out. Actually a pretty tight trail to get out of here. I had to back up. It took me a couple minutes. Not terrible. I had to avoid some stuff like this lathe. All those rims, lots of junk. Yeah, I've shifted every gear in it so far. I went and drive and then reverse and it shifted like no problem. Cool. Yeah, probably gonna go pressure wash it now, start cleaning the interior, get some of this leaves and branches off of it. Yeah, we'll do a little ride along here. I'll just keep backing out onto the main road. I can barely see out of this windshield. It's got so much stuff on the outside. Let's go. Got the actually rides pretty decent too. Right on. High 2, high 4's back, then neutral and low 4's all the way up. Cool. I wonder if that works. Look at that, the e-brake even works. I'm rolling, e-brake stops me. That's impressive for how long it's been sitting. Sweet. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll do some more videos when I decide to finally wash it, clean the interior, and then we'll just do some more videos as we drive it around and have some fun. Not looking to spend any money on it. You know, already $125 in. That's a little bit much for a 23-year-old vehicle. So yeah, keep it cheap and keep it on the road. See you later.